I'm always so inspired by the youth, young people, young ladies, young gentlemen who really take their talents and really take what they believe in and run with it and make it something incredible. And I am sitting in the studio this morning with Buhle Dakwa. That's how you say your surname, right?
Yes.
Yes. Good morning, madam.
Morning, ma'am.
How are you?
I'm fine.
I like that. Good morning, ma'am. I feel like an old lady.
No.
That's good. Good to have you in our studio. You're 16 years of age and you have written this incredible book called The Misadventures of Sophie Johnson's.
Yes.
What is this book about? Tell us about your book.
Basically, this book it's a fictionist book, adventurous book. It describes this girl, a teenage girl, who lives a typical normal life with her parents. They moved from China and stuff. Then one day she discovers that her family is a royal family.
Oh, right.
And they possess magical abilities, like powers, of which she didn't know at first.
And then she kind of gradually discovers that.
Then she later discovers that the world is about to end, and the balance lies in her hands. So she has to save the world and save humanity.
Wow. I mean, just the scope of the whole story, Buhle, is like incredible. Your mind, I'm trying to think, how does your mind work for you to actually come up with this? And how long does it take you to come up with a story and make it into a book?
Well, technically, it doesn't take me long. Like, I normally scribble from the heart.
Okay.
I don't take long to think of a story and then scribble it down. No, I just scribble it down from the heart. It's like, I don't know, I just scribble from the heart.
It's like you're just inspired and you keep going and you can actually see.
I keep going and going.
That is a great gift to have. Okay,
Yes.
and well done for writing this book. How many books have you written?
So far, I've written 2.
Okay.
One is published, and the other one I'm about to publish it next year in January.
Oh, okay. It's finished?
Oh,
The next one for next year?
No,
not yet.
It's not yet.
Oh, okay, great. So you're 16 years old. Obviously, you are going to school.
Yes.
And you're also self-employed novelist, poet, an author. You're
And a motivational speaker.
You're
a motivational speaker.
A motivational speaker. I mean, you have so many hats for 16, first of all, and you have to wake up and go to school every day. How do you balance all of this?
Well, I can manage this by creating a timetable for myself.
Okay.
During school days, I create my own personal timetable, study timetable, where I study. Then during weekends, during my free time, I scribble down my poems, my stories. Yeah.
Also, you section the days you'll write a poem today and then tomorrow I'm writing a story.
No, I have this WhatsApp group platform. Usually on every social platform, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, X, I post poems, motivational speeches, quotes every day.
On the WhatsApp group?
Yes.
And is it a lot of people on the group?
Yes. Not quite a lot, but yeah.
Is it something that's growing?
Yes, it's growing.
Okay, that's incredible. Now, I heard you mention China in your book. You know, that's where the people come from. And as a pastime for you, you enjoy learning Chinese.
Yes.
Why China particularly?
I've loved China, like Chinese culture, since I was very young. So I started learning Chinese and studying Mandarin Chinese when I was about 13 years old, when I was doing primary.
Wow.
Yeah. So now I'm still growing, still learning, and in about 2 years' time after I finish high school, I'm looking forward to going and study in China. In
China, you want to do university there?
Yes, and settle there.
That is incredible. I mean, I'm still like, why China though?
I don't know. It's like China's my passion.
Right.
Yeah. Whenever I see a Chinese or stuff, I speak to them. It makes me feel so content.
Okay, so I'm Chinese right now. Speak to me in Mandarin.
Okay, if I want to say good morning, I say 早上好.
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 I'm good, guys. I'm Chinese. 早上好. Okay, what else?
If I want to say how are you, I say 你好吗?
Wow. you sound very fluent at it. You said you have that accent for it.
Yeah, I have a.
Yeah, that's very good. Well done, well done to you. You're preparing yourself for your future. I like this girl. She's organized. I mean, you've organized. You know where you want to go when you're after 18 for university. You know what you've got a study program that you kind of put yourself into your schedule. Oh, do you have a lot of friends? Because they'll be like, oh no, this girl, she's always busy doing her. Where are we fitting in?
Yeah, I do have a lot of friends. Yeah. And
are they also authors, or how do you impact them? Because I do know you also like to work with the youth and to kind of empower the young ones coming out. What is your influence to them? What are you doing for your friends and for other people who are looking up to you?
All I can say right now is I try to inspire and empower them.
Okay.
To follow their passions and go and fulfill their goals and abilities in life. Because I believe that at a young age, you should fulfill your goals and acquire independence. Yes. So that as you mature and grow, you don't face challenges in terms of learning stuff or joining the career industry. Yeah, you'll know where you're going.
You'll know where you're going.
Yes.
So it just has to start from a young age.
Yes.
And I love what you're saying about that, because a lot of young people only start kind of discovering themselves at 16, but yet you can actually start from when you're 8 or whatever it is. How was growing up in your household? Was it always drilled into you, or your parents? How supportive have they been for you?
Well, my parents have supported me financially and emotionally and morally, since they saw that I possess a lot of potential.
Yeah.
And even my siblings, I inspire them.
Okay.
Even my younger brothers, they're saying that they also want to become authors, just because
You're an author. Are you the firstborn?
Yes, I'm the firstborn.
Okay.
So as the firstborn, I should set an example, a good example to my siblings and my friends, my family. Yeah, I want to take our legacy forward.
That's beautiful, that. And I think, can I come and live with you guys so I can learn from you?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, Buhle, what can you say to inspire a young author who wants to be just like you, kind of just, walk in your footsteps? What can you tell them? And you can directly tell them into that camera.
Okay, all I can say is don't give up. No matter what anyone says, don't give up. Even if they look down upon you, just know that you're a stepping stone. You go miles forward. And yeah, keep going.
Keep going.
Because life is a well. Even if you face any challenges or difficulties, just know that there'll always be a calm after a storm.
That's good.
So keep moving forward. Don't stop. And even there's a time when I almost gave up.
Okay.
Yeah, when I started writing my book, I almost gave up. But Miss Audrey Trenje, my author.
She was here this morning.
Yes. she's my role model.
Wow.
She encouraged me and helped me in fulfilling my dream. She published my book, helped me to connect with other authors, writers, creators. Yeah.
That's Audrey. Thank you. Listen, you're really inspiring a lot of people, and I'm always saying this to you: keep going. And it's nice that you have a great mentor who's helping you on your journey. And just briefly speaking on your motivational speaking, where do you speak?
I create motivational videos on TikTok, Instagram, quotes, poems. Yeah, to inspire people.
To inspire people, huh?
Yes.
And where do we find you on Instagram? What's your name on your social media handles?
It's called Buhle Dakwa.
Okay, just Buhle Dakwa.
Yes.
On all social medias.
Yes.
So I'm gonna look you up and be motivated. Remember, I did say I want to be like you when I grow up. So that's very good. Buhle, thank you so much for joining us right here on Morning Rush, and I can't wait for your second book to be out. I can't wait for that for you. I celebrate you, and you're doing such a fantastic thing, because a lot of young people aren't doing what you are doing. You know what I mean? And I do hope that that the Lord will amplify your voice, not just in Zimbabwe, in China, where you are going to, and around the world as well. Okay.
Yes.
So good for you. This book that you have now, Adventures of Sophie Johnson's.
Yes.
Where do we find this book?
Right now, I have personal copies,
Okay.
the hard
You have the
copies,
hard
yes,
copies
I
with
have
you.
hard copies.
Okay, and where do we find you? Oh, obviously on Buhle Dakwa social
Yes.
media.
So if you want to order, you can inbox me, then I'll deliver it to you.
Okay, that's perfect. And how much is that book?
It's $15.
$15
Yes.
for the book, and we find her on her social media handles, Buhle Dakwa. Buhle Dakwa. That's where we find her on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok,
X,
LinkedIn.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, my love.
Konapo, Ipapo pa ZTN Prime, DSTV channel 294, the place to be.